right, congratulations everybody for making it today. I do not envy you in your positions. I'm here to help you in this journey, this so-called business life. My name is Christo, I'm a loud introvert. I'm a serial dreamer and entrepreneur. My goal today is to help the entrepreneurs find creative ways of being able to communicate their core message, tell their brand story so they can stand out. So for the rest of your business life until you're a billionaire, you're gonna have the same challenge over and over again to communicate your message to an investor, to a partner, to your team, to enroll them in your mission, your vision, and also to communicate across social channels through your marketing. So the first thing I wanna ask you is, what did you learn from yesterday's challenge?
The word that comes to me is concise. You have to condense years into 30 to 60 seconds.
I also think know your audience. There's a bunch of information that you have in your mind about your business, but they don't care about all of that. Know what to say and how to say it in 30 seconds.
This is a concept I learned from my business coach, is you have to tell a story that's so easily packaged that when you're not in the room, they can take that and share it with someone else. It's a lot of work for you to be telling every single person what it is that you do. The goal is to tell a repeatable story. And what gets in the way is you feel compelled to tell the whole story, not just the part that's memorable, different, and unique. So the first problem with telling your story is it too complicated? So if you make something too complicated, I won't be able to tell that story. That makes sense, right? So what we have to do is, what's the opposite of making it complicated?
Easy, simple.
Easy, perfect. Okay, easy and simple.
Like straight to the point.
Like very direct?
Direct,
not a lot of
yes.
adjectives?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you from?
Pittsburgh.
All right. Is that how you guys do it in Pittsburgh?
Yes, very
like,
direct.
direct?
I went to school in 2018, and although I'm very grateful that I finished school, when I graduated, I haven't been able to get a job, and I just didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. Like, I didn't know what my purpose in life was, and I really had to sit down and think about, what do you want to do? Even if that means starting back from scratch or going back to the blueprint. And that's where I started the idea of entrepreneurship, which is now Hairport. This is not a robot who puts these things together. I do it by hand. So I appreciate all my patient people because I'm working as hard as I can. This is gonna work. Like, it just has to.
So as we talk about story, there's a character. That's your audience. That's the customer, is somebody, right? You need to be very clear with who the character is. So with each one of you, think about the character. What is it that they want, and what is the obstacle?
I help people who are tired of their socks sliding off, because there are millions who actually have this problem, and I give them a sock that does not slide off your feet.
Can we refine that, make it clear and punchier? I make socks that don't slide off your feet.
Yeah, and add style.
I kind of go to facts because of the fact that I speak to so many different people about something that everybody does. Like, everybody in this room drinks something.
The problem with that is if you bombard me with facts, it's overwhelming. Stories are the most natural way that we communicate. Facts are not.
So should I stick with the fact route or go with the story route?
What is your interesting fact?
Over half of the plastic that's produced today in the whole world goes towards packaging.
How much is that in volume?
That's a good question.
That's the more interesting fact. You could say, like, which is the equivalent to 3 Empire States. You make a fact more interesting by making it visual. Make it something I can relate to.
I like that a lot. When I was 13, I went fully plant-based. I knew the plant-based way of eating was not only good for me, but the planet and animals. And I was doing things for rooted living in high school. I had a blog, and so it wasn't gonna be a company or anything, but it's just a recipe blog of plant-based foods, but I didn't tell anyone in high school. My dream was so small at that point because I never had anything shown to me that it could be anything greater than that. And it was my dad who was really like, just do it. Put yourself out there and you create your own luck in life. I was like, I can do that. And that was what really started things going. The company is me and it's a reflection of me, and it's much more than granola. Rooted living is about being empowered and being rooted to yourself and rooted to morals that make you feel empowered.
Okay, look, let's just be real. You have a challenge today. Now, the one thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna try and tell them too much. Resist that instinct, please. It's much more effective for you to say less and for them to remember with a really strong hook. Make it easy to understand. Make your story repeatable. Best of luck to all of you.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Chris. How'd they do?
Rudy. They did great, I think.
Good.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Thank you.
So guys, you've got 1 hour. 1 hour to prepare yourself before you come in front of the judges. Remember, this is a big moment. Put everything into this. Good luck.
You know, it's funny because you think about your business all the time, but when you're put under pressure like this, you totally look at your business in a completely different way.
I know my product, I know the industry, I know what sets us apart, I know our customers, and I need to explain that more.
I do not feel good about another elimination day, but it's okay. I'm just gonna do the best I can and make the best of it.
I was practicing having paragraphs written down and key points and all of this stuff, like going over and over and over because I can't go home.
Hey, all of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like...
My name is Rizwan Kasim. I am co-founder of Mint Mobile. Our business was the fastest growing company in America in 2015. We started with 8 people, and in 2024, we sold the business for $1.3 billion to T-Mobile.
I'm Ann McFerrin. I'm the founder and CEO of Glamnetic. I actually started Glamnetic out of my 1-bedroom apartment. I had $5,000 to my name. Shopify at that time was gaining awareness, and I felt like it was the perfect time to start my own personal business. We ended up doing over $40 million in revenue the first year, and we are the #1 premium press-on nail brand in North America.
All right, well, here we go again. 10 entrepreneurs, and joining me today, the panel of judges deciding the outcome. So I hope you took note earlier, communicating your brand in a crystal clear manner to anyone. So not only can they understand it, but also remember it. Because guess what? That's exactly what you're gonna be judged on today. So here's the twist. Today you will not be communicating your brand and messaging to this panel of judges. You'll be communicating it to a total stranger. And then they will come out one by one and present on your behalf. Now, based on how well they communicate to this panel of judges, 2 of you will be going home.
10 people just went home, and now 2 more are gonna go home? Crazy, I was not ready.
Please head out and get ready to meet this stranger.
Good luck, guys.
They don't know what's gonna happen next.
Where's the person?
I feel like I'm in an interrogation room.
I feel like I have a time bomb behind me.